breached?
Because we have just issued a statement.
But the statement didn't say you are asking people to stop. But people have already breached it before today.
The statement is not up to
apart from Abronye, who has been referred to.
It's not up to 24 hours. So I cannot, because I cannot speak to whether...
The Deputy General Secretary.
Yeah,
the Deputy General Secretary.
Today.
Yeah, that's
on insurance by 50%. By 50%. But why?
You've been disrupted.
In addition to the DVLA issue.
You've been disrupted.
This is very serious.
He was answering a question. You're interrupting him.
Oh,
you were saying,
no, I said,
are we going to see...
Our statement
it's
not up to 24 hours. It's just less than 7 hours.
Hey.
So I cannot...
Can I come in?
I'll come because he's been disrupted. That's why I haven't come. No, I have to come to him. But I need him to land on the point.
Welcome to the Political Rant with me, the voice right on Ghana and SMTVGH. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on the notification so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you'll be notified.
When half a year you don't do any review, poor Ghanaians are dying because they've been sacked from their homes.
By you, the man,
young ladies will be exposed to all forms of risk because they are sacked.
The people in the country have voted for you.
Yes, and that is why I'm fighting for them here.
Your focus is campaign.
No, your focus is to publish what you want. Because I've been talking about
probably what you say.
It's your priority.
And what you do.
It's your priority.
That's editorial discretion.
No, it's not. It is what you do. I'll come to it. I think he had the point.
But I think, before my brother comes.
Yes, I'm listening.
Evans, let us understand the fact that, especially you, Sammy, and my brother, and myself.
Yes.
Relatively, we have the energies to build this country. We are not saying what you are saying is rubbish. But we are talking about a serious issue that poor Ghanaian child who has completed school.
Take your own advice then. I'm saying
Can I land? At least let me make my point. No, when I finish.
You cannot choose.
No, when I finish.
To come on.
Okay,
you chose a topic you wanted.
Because you
chose my topic. It's your priority.
No, but when we decide to choose it.
But no,
let me address
it. Also give us an opportunity.
Let me address this point.
You know today, before Haruna comes to talk, just a second.
Let me address. I'll come to you.
If you go to insure your vehicle, you are paying additional 15%.
Are you aware of that?
Unfortunately, that is not.
Are you aware of that?
No, but are you aware of that? It doesn't tickle you.
No.
It doesn't worry you.
That is your job in Parliament.
30,000 people have been sacked.
That is your job in Parliament. That is your job in Parliament.
As a media practitioner.
Is to
focus on NPP.
Is to report what you do.
But that is one thing we are giving you a report for us to showcase.
What have you done in Parliament about what you just said?
Oh, we've been talking about it.
Have you been following?
I always have to come back to that.
You don't follow.
No, you just talk about DVLA.
As a caucus.
You talk about DVLA. What have you done about it, Sammy?
Evans. So wait, is the media supposed to sit down, set an agenda that will suit themselves, put the nation's development...
What is your agenda? What is your personal agenda?
My agenda is to raise the critical issues.
What have we done in Parliament?
We're raising it on this forum, we raise it in Parliament.
Why are you hiding
believe
under
the voices
minority?
of the people?
It's the voice of God.
Yes, but that's what we're doing. But Evans, I find it tragic today that you believe that instead of talking about people who have lost their jobs, we should talk about primaries that we are yet to open nominations.
Between now and the time that he will open nominations.
Yes.
You're telling me today, and the listeners, that I'm going to say,
because none of these aspirants are collecting taxes from the Ghanaian people.
My question.
None of them have supported the letter to dismiss
listen to my question.
None of these aspirants is responsible for putting money in the road fund.
My question.
None of these aspirants should be responsible for ending the galamsey as aspirants.
You don't have the same luxury, unfortunately. Let me just break it to you, because you're a member of Parliament.
Yes.
And I'm asking you a question.
Yes.
We don't give taxes, but I pay taxes.
You pay
my taxes.
You didn't pay me.
Exactly. So I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking. I'm not focusing on them. I'm focusing on you. I'm saying that. I'm coming back to my question.
We've raised these matters over and over again.
No,
All we are asking for is Evans and the platform of PM Express to amplify the voice.
And here's my question to you.
Of the minority.
And I'll come back to that question to you. The we are not before me today, but Sammy Awuku
I am before you
today. And I'm saying to you, you're saying to me, can I ask my question?
Not multiple times.
No, but this is a more fundamental question. I want to get a commitment from you because of your posture and your logic on this. That between now,
when we do it, then you Google.
Time,
so Stephen, I have the top four.
Because I need to present him with the evidence of what he's focusing on.
But you choose to publish what you want.
No.
Today's show, after today's show, you will decide what should be news.
Yes.
It's not us.
And then let me ask you a more fundamental question, a very fair one.
Yes.
So because you have said tonight that the country's focus should be on the big issues of concern to ordinary people.
Exactly.
And I'm saying to you, I'm asking a simple question.
When the NPP elects his flag bearer, up to the flag bearer.
You actually laying my foundation for my question. So my question, now having said that, between now and the time that he will open nominations, I will not see and hear Sammy Awuku campaigning or going to meetings that now he says is allowed that promotes your candidate's agenda of becoming president. That you in Parliament will be focused on the big national issues, and I'll hear you make them as your focus.
So do you want me to comment on that?
Yeah, that's my question to you. That is the exclusive thing we'll see you do, because you have been elected. They're not going to see you campaigning on internal political issues. That is going to be a big national issue.
What we are saying is that as a political party, the cycle of electoral system in the NPP, in the NDC, in the CPP, after every general election, the party goes through, there's a committee to even investigate the causes that led to his defeat, whatsoever afterwards, their recommendations, their amendment, elections. That's the internal political party system. That's how it runs. But that does not stop you from discussing issues of national.
Are you talking about yourself?
Yes.
I'm talking about yourself. It doesn't stop Sammy.
It doesn't stop me from also discussing issues that affects my people. The people elected me to represent them. Now I'm telling you that I've had hundreds of my people being dismissed. Hundreds of them being dismissed. So if you are telling me that because you have seen me at least in caucusing or with a particular candidate, that doesn't mean that I haven't been raising national issues. On your own platform, here, PM Express. The last time I was here, in fact, in your introduction, you said I was here recently. What were the issues I raised when the government spokesperson was here? I raised the issues of electricity.
So that is a confirmation.
I raised the issue of water.
So that is a confirmation.
Yes, you've Googled. What are you seeing there? No, you have checked. What are you seeing there?
The point you just made there is confirmation that indeed we focus on the big issue.
I'm saying that I raised it.
But you haven't answered my question.
That wasn't your topic for that day. I'm telling you, I raised it. That wasn't your topic.
But
today
what was
again,
the topic?
You've got another topic: parliamentary battle lines drawn. There are no parliamentary battle lines.
But you haven't answered my question. My question to you is
I'm not going to be seen with a candidate or what kind of
listen to my question. That between now and then, Sammy will be focusing on the same issues that you believe the media should be. And that we will be seeing more of you on the floor in the name of the people you represent. Wait. I want that commitment. I want to hear him.
Let multimedia, Joy FM, also meet me by the Chamber of Parliament to reinforce what I'm telling you today.
Okay, so what's going to happen tomorrow? You say tomorrow. We should meet you by the chamber. I want to hear.
Apart from speaking on the floor, which I will.
Okay.
And it's not just for tomorrow. Anytime you catch the eye of the speaker or you raise issues that demands attention, definitely, I'm telling you that on the sidelines, you always have your media people around scooping and nosing for news and all that. Any moment that I get, because my heart bleeds.
You want us to come and look for you?
Oh, they are there already. They don't need to come look for me. You have your people there already.
No, but we don't have to do that, Sammy.
But the media, they are there.
But I'm saying to you, no.
But it's the media that goes for
no.
So how do you get
supposed to go for
you have tools within your power.
We do use it. Evans, don't stretch this man.
My simple question to you is, will you be activating those legislative tools?
No, we.